Hey y'all, I'm out of smokes, and that's okay. That's okay. Of course, I don't have my patches with me, but that's okay too. So I was thinking a lot of thoughts that need to be thinking, because I was talking to my coach, texting with my coach earlier this evening, talking about freaking, excuse me. I mentioned how I'm self-diagnosed as autistic because I cannot afford an official diagnosis, and really, I don't care. I don't care. I know I'm autistic. So is everybody else. They just aren't allowed to give me that diagnosis because they don't specialize in it, and everyone that does not take Medicaid. So it's like our healthcare system. It's like they're like, oh no, only rich people who can afford to drop $5,000 freaking dollars on a diagnosis could possibly be autistic. And my coach was asking me what benefit, what change would that bring to your life if you were to get an official diagnosis? I said, well, just getting people to believe me, I guess, but I don't care that they don't believe me. I just hate that I only care about the reasons they don't believe me, because it's like, exactly what do you think autism is? Like, I would never forget the last person that said they don't believe me. They're like, you're not autistic. You're not autistic. Just telling me, just flat out, like, you are not autistic. And you know how I know? Because I have 2 nephews that have autism, and you are nothing like them. I say, what? How old are they? 4 and 5. I couldn't possibly be autistic because I don't have a lot in common at 37 years old with a 4 or a 5-year-old. Do you hear yourself? Do you? Like, what? What? Now, mind you, this person did not know me before I was 37. I could understand if I grew up with this person and they saw me as a child and they were like, no, you didn't act like them. Like, I mean, I guess, but at the same time, and not that that makes it any better, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm just shocked. Like, because I don't act like a child, you think I'm not autistic. What the fuck do you think it is, though? What is the mental picture you have in your mind of what an autistic adult would look like? Age regression? Or the fact that they never aged at all mentally? Is that what you're saying? Because, that ain't true. Like, fuck you. And this was the most offensive of all the times people didn't believe me, because she was late diagnosed as having ADHD. They just told her this, that, and the third her whole life, so she knows what it's like to have their mental illness, mental disorder, their neurodivergence just dismissed and invalidated their whole lives. And then to sit there and, I mean, I just can't. I just can't. I just cannot. I like, god damn, I hate this fucking country. Fuck. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate everything it has ever stood for. I hate this place. But I can't afford to leave, so don't fucking come in my comments with that shit, okay? Not that it matters, because, you know, what was that Comedy Central movie? Team America, World Police. Yeah. There ain't no place in this world that isn't gonna get messed with by the parasite, the virus that is America, or Western colonization and whatnot. It's just, there's just not a place in this world I can go and not be touched by that shit. Okay? There just isn't. That's not my fault. I'm just gonna deal with the fucking hand I got. But another thing, I was thinking about another thing. I was just watching Charlotte Dober's video from like a couple years ago. Am I the asshole for wearing white to my blind cousin's wedding? Yes, you dumb. Like, I'm so tired of people acting like ableism is such an irrational and illogical mindset. Same goes for racism and sexism and all those other bad isms. I mean, and ageism, stuff like that. It's like really? You thought your cousin wouldn't know. That was your reasoning. Like, everyone and they mama dragged this bitch by her edges, okay? She was definitely found to be the asshole, because even her post, everybody was like, you can't be this dense, right? Like, did you really ask that? Yes, you're the asshole. What? Well, she didn't seem to do it, so it's okay. Like, what everyone else did? What? Ableism just really, it's so dumb. It's so illogical. It's not even funny. Because it's like, the things that they think make zero fucking sense in objective reality. Like, none whatsoever. And they somehow think that when the exact same things are applied to them, it's not the same. How is it not the same? Well, yeah, I would feel disrespected, but they shouldn't feel disrespected. And I'm like, say it out loud. Say what you really fucking think. Say it. Because you think they're lesser than. I think Penguin just got back. I'm not sure. But anyways. Love you guys. Just wanted to rant about ableism for a little bit. I'll talk to you later.